Welcome to the Invite Health podcast, where our degreed healthcare professionals are excited to offer you the most important health and wellness information you need to make informed choices about your health. You can learn more about the products discussed in each of these episodes and all that Invite Health has to offer at www.invitehealth.com/podcast. First-time customers can use promo code podcast at checkout for an additional 15% off your first purchase. Let's get started.
Welcome to the Invite Health podcast, where today we will begin our 4-part series on breast cancer awareness. I'm Allie Might, Integrative Nutrition Health Coach and Functional Medicine Coach, here to lead the celebration of the strength of women. According to the CDC, 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in her life. With such an alarming statistic, why do I refer to the topic of breast cancer awareness as a celebration of womanly strength? It's because of the way women always seem to rally around each other, particularly when we find out that someone close to us has been diagnosed with breast cancer. Just think of all of the fundraisers and walks going on to raise money for research. These are always happy events, women cheering each other on, a celebration of survivors, supporting those in treatment, and honoring those who lost their battle. Here at Invite Health, we get questions on a wide variety of concerns, and cancer is no exception, particularly when it comes to discussing the topic of breast cancer. I know I'm asked a variety of questions regarding breast cancer all the time. Some of the most common include, I just found out that I have breast cancer. Do I need to make changes to my current supplement regimen? I'm a breast cancer survivor. How can I maintain my health? I have a history of breast cancer in my family. Is there anything I can do to reduce my risk? With such an important topic over the next couple of weeks, I wanted to take some time to address such areas as commonly asked questions, defining some of the frequently heard terms, and I'll even be sharing some delicious, healthy recipes along the way. So, while we know that there's no surefire way to never being diagnosed with breast cancer, there's plenty of research supporting the importance of screening and early detection. While your doctor will typically evaluate how often a mammogram is needed based on such factors as age and family history, one of the best things you can do is a monthly self-breast exam. Knowing your breasts can be a key factor in this process. For example, knowing the following can help you pick up any changes that may occur. First is color. Be aware if you have even skin tone or areas of discoloration. Note any changes as well as redness, blotches, or rashes. Next would be shape and size. Be aware of changes such as dimpling, positioning, change in cup size without weight change, or a change in symmetry. For instance, if your breasts are slightly different cup sizes, which can be common, and they are suddenly the same size or the cup sizes have become further apart, this would be something to note. Next is to check for discharge from the nipple. This could be a fluid or blood, particularly if you aren't currently breastfeeding. Lastly, know the feel of your breasts. Are they usually soft or more dense? Are you experiencing any pain or discomfort upon touch? Do you feel any lumps? If you experience any of these signs, call your doctor immediately to get checked out. I also want to make you aware of a supplement you may want to consider adding to your daily regimen. It's called Indole 3-Carbinol with DIM, or I3C. Indole 3-Carbinol is a compound from cruciferous vegetables. These include such vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, kale, and cabbage. So, why is Indole 3-Carbinol something that may be beneficial for healthy breast tissue? Well, let's take a look at some of the studies that have been done on this sometimes overlooked nutrient. In a study on pubmed.gov from the National Library of Medicine, indole-3-carbinol was looked at as a possible anti-cancer nutrient. This study shows that while indole-3-carbinol may be effective taken alone, it can be even more effective when taken with tamoxifen in reducing the growth of estrogen-dependent breast cancer cells. This is important for estrogen-responsive breast cancer and balancing estrogen levels. Indole-3-carbinol is often formulated with DIM in supplements. This antioxidant has some remarkable benefits. Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center discusses DIM on their website. Here, we learn some of the benefits of DIM, which is said to possibly be even more effective than indole-3-carbinol. This article suggests that DIM may have anti-inflammatory properties, chemopreventative benefits, which may help lower one's risk of some cancers, and an added benefit of increased bone mass. One study referenced says, and I quote, DIM may lead to changes in estrogen metabolism in postmenopausal women with a history of early-stage breast cancer, end quote. With these benefits, it's easy to see how indole-3-carbinol and DIM complement each other and why they are often sold together in supplement form. There's something else we all know that has been the subject of research, and it's mushrooms. An article from Penn State entitled Higher Mushroom Consumption is Associated with a Lower Risk of Cancer. This article tells us that mushrooms are loaded with a variety of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, which have shown to help guard against cancer. The research finds that a daily diet consisting of a variety of mushrooms can help lower the risk of cancer up to 45%. This significant statistic is due to the antioxidants that help protect the cells from oxidative stress. Since we've discussed some of the research supporting the powerful benefits of indole-3-carbinol, DIM, and mushrooms, I want to encourage you to start incorporating the vegetable sources of these on a daily basis. Try these following tips. Add kale to your salad greens. Try slicing cabbage and sautéing until soft for a side dish. You can cut Brussels sprouts in half and roast them until tender. You'll be pleasantly surprised at how delicious they are. When it comes to broccoli and cauliflower, experiment with different cooking methods, such as sautéing, steaming, or roasting. You can also grate these and make a rice. Sautéed mushrooms are delicious, so try incorporating a variety like portobello, maitake, and shiitake. In conclusion, eating a diet rich in cruciferous vegetables and a variety of mushrooms, doing monthly self-breast exams, incorporating such supplements like indole-3-carbinol or I3C with DIM, as it's commonly sold as, and mushroom HX, and communicating with your doctor can set you up for maintaining healthy breast tissue. For more information on this topic, as well as to get a step-by-step instructional chart on how to do a self-breast exam, check out my companion blog on our website, invitehealth.com. You can also contact me, Allie Might, at our location on 2nd Avenue and 71st Street in Manhattan by phone at 212-249-2036 or by email at amight@invitehealth.com. I want to thank you for tuning in to the Invite Health podcast. Remember, you can find all of our episodes for free wherever you listen to podcasts or by visiting invitehealth.com/podcasts. Please make sure you subscribe and leave a review. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Invite Health, and we will see you next time for another episode of the Invite Health podcast. Until then, stay healthy.